Now, zooming out,
Mm-hmm.
how far did you end up getting with that education of yours?
So I got out of high school when I was young, like I was about to turn 17. So I got out and then I went straight to college for nursing. Then I was like, why am I doing this? Then I looked up how much money they made and I just figured out like that's not what I wanted to do. Shout out to all the nurses, but it just wasn't for me, like at all. Like I just like to make money, if that makes sense. It's so many different ways you can make money. So now you got to have the knowledge of financial literacy, and then you can move on how you want to make money.
Now, how far with the nursing program did you get when you made that decision in your life?
I was halfway through it. I just didn't want to do it. It's just something I didn't want to do no more. I think, okay, so I'm named after my great-grandmother, and she was like one of the few first black nurses in Ohio. So I'm like, okay, I gotta, follow her reputation. And I'm like, once I figured out it's not really something that I wanted to do, I started being terrified of blood. Like, it was just certain stuff. I'm like, okay, how are you going to do this if you're terrified of blood? It wasn't adding up. Even though it's different, like, I could have went into working with kids. I could have went into different parts. I just didn't want to do it. The financial part didn't add up to me.
And was this grandmother you're referencing on the mother's side of your family or father's side?
My great-grandmother, my father's side. I never met her. I'm just named after her.